Tecia, over here behind this camera.
Hi.
Obviously, at media day, you said you were you didn't want another split decision. I know it was an unanimous one, but it was still relatively close. Even I'm sure you heard some of the crowd maybe thought Carla won. So when it did reach the judges' scorecard, were you confident in your mind that you had won, or were you just like, I've seen this before, this might happen again?
Honestly, I was confident until when they said 30-27. That's when I got worried, because I was like, I saw it 29-28. That I'm just being honest. I don't need to be like, oh, whatever. I saw her winning the first and me winning the last two, so I thought I had it confident again. But when they said 30-27, I'm like, mother, did they do this to me again? But then they called my name, so now I was happy.
What do you think the judges were seeing that they gave the 30-27?
I don't know, the one takedown in the last round. I don't know. Like, I outstruck her. I knew that she'd wait for me to go for like a big tornado aggression towards her to go get her takedown, but I stopped a lot of her takedowns. She got that one takedown at the end of the third round, but I mean, I probably hit her 10 to 12 times, and she hit me 2 to 3 times, even though I was on the bottom. I was like up kicking her and fucking hammer fisting her and stuff. I wasn't gonna stop fighting. So yeah, I had myself winning. The crowd, whatever. I'm sorry if you said boo, like, boo-hoo to you, I guess. It's finally on my side, so I'm happy.
And obviously, like you were breaking down the fight. Like, we kind of all know Carla's game plan. We've seen you fight. Like, the two of you have probably racked up some of the most octagon time in this division. So, just based on when you guys fought the first time to now, is that kind of how you saw the fight playing out? Like, that close?
Yes and no. I mean, I wish I would have struck a little bit more, but I had to listen to my coaches to get the win. I stood back a little bit, because I think if I would have gone in more with my punches, she could have gotten a takedown and then held me down and got her win that way. I want to fight. Wrestling, obviously, it's an MMA fight, but I want to strike with you. So when the few times she did exchange with me, I was like, man, let's go. But, she's not into doing that. So I did what I needed to do to win.
And where does this win rank in your career? Because obviously it wasn't for a title, but, given how the last two fights played out, you had that time off before, you avenged your loss to Carla. It's on, Raquel's fighting on this card. Where does this rank?
I think I should be number 9 or 10. Again, I've been in the sport a long time. I don't need to say, oh, I'm number 5 in the world. I think I deserve to be like number 9 or 10 in the top 10, fighting a top 10 opponent in my next fight. I'd love to fight another striker. That'd be awesome, so that we could just bang in there. I'm down to do that. But, yeah, I truly believe I'm one of the top 10 girls in the world right now.
Are there names you want, like rematches? Are there new, fresh faces you want? Because, like
I fought everybody, so it probably would be a rematch. I don't care. I mean, someone who's going to get me closer to the title, that's my ultimate goal. I have a few more years at that, and I think I can make it there, I'm getting better every time my coaches tell me, and I do believe it. What's discouraging is just losing on the judges' cards. So tonight, winning on the judges' cards really helped me boost my confidence, because I know, like my last two, I think I won those fights, and even if I didn't win those fights on paper, I'm hanging with them, It's not like anybody's beating me up or anything. So, yeah, I deserve a top 10 fight and to be in the top 10. So whoever does that, please do it. Please do it. I deserve it.
And then last one for me, obviously Carla's last fight, she brought her son in. He was wearing the Cookie Monster outfit. You went and talked to her. So what exactly did you say to her, and what do you think of the send-off they gave her?
I told her that, well, prior to the fight, she told me that, she still wants our babies to meet no matter what. And I told her, yes, I still want our babies to meet. And I told her, good luck in retirement, like, enjoy motherhood. I'm enjoying it still, too, but I told her the other day, at I don't know when it was, whenever I saw her in person, I was like, you've already reached your ultimate goal twice. I'm still, trying to reach that ultimate goal, so it's okay for you to retire. You've got there. I'm still getting there. So for me, my dream's not over yet. I want to be champion one day, and I truly believe that can happen. And seeing my wife make it after 14 years of hard work, like, shit, it's still in reach for me.